Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's lesson. Today's lesson, the lesson of the day, is if you are dreading something, if you tell yourself, no, I cannot do that. That is a hole that I will go down, and if I do it, I will never come back. Listen to yourself, because you're right. But I didn't do that right. I didn't do that. That was not what I did. I decided, wow, that didn't go too bad yesterday, aside from me seeing somebody say the N-word on League of Legends for the first time in 5 years. That was pretty good altogether. And I didn't manage to mute him in time to keep it off my chat either, so I'm glad that it was not a big deal. I was like, whoa, I was like, what in the fuck is this guy? He typed it out one letter at a time so that it went all the way down the chat. It was terrible. Anyway, today we're gonna be fucking playing Set. Set's a good boy. Set is a very good boy. I like Set. He loves breaking necks, coin, his mama. I think that's about it. He doesn't like hurting people. Well, actually, whoa, I still have this with Lord Freeze on here. I did not invite Freeze on this time. No offense, Freeze on. I was just like, I'm gonna start alone. The Set champion. And Fine Ionian Silk. That's what it is. Fine Ionian Silk. I got jungle. But you know what? That's okay. Just saw the news. May we pour one out for the dropped playthrough. Honestly, Jan Mega, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was so excited to get back to Paper Mario, and I don't have the will. I was like pissed yesterday, and I was, yeah, Set jungle. Let's go. You're correct. Now everybody, Udyr is extraordinarily overpowered, so make sure you get rid of Udyr. Yeah, Jan Mega. I don't know. I was pissed yesterday when I was typing. It probably won't be 10 years before I try it again, but I don't have the willpower to start from scratch after having just done it. I can't do it again. I'm gonna take my victory over Paper Mario 64. I'm gonna put that in my back pocket and cherish it. And I'm gonna try I'm gonna try 1,000 Year Door again another time. I'm also, then, the second half of that spiral was that, I also lost my Kingdom Hearts save. Dalsson with the needle over the vein. Let's try this again. Yes, Friezon, I realize you're making jokes about League of Legends being a drug. But listen, first off, you know what, may we hope you'll still be there by then. Oh, fuck. You're right! 406. Hold on. Oh my god, hold on. Let's see if I can mess my hair up to be... No. I don't have boy band enough hair. My hair's too long. My hair's like dad rock, glam rock style hair. I don't think Set has... Alright, so guys, we're gonna play First Strike Set. It's a really, really good, fucking... I just look homeless. If I, like, fuck up my hair like that, yeah, I do. I also would need to shave. Okay, Precision. Set cosplay, yeah. I want Conqueror. I want Triumph, yes. Tenacity. Last Stand. And do I actually want Resolve? Because normally I would go Second Wind Revitalize. I'm gonna save that just in case. But maybe I want, like, Nimbus Cloak, Water Walking, or Dalsson shaves on stream to cosplay Catboy. Or at 11. I have shaved 4 less. You know what? Maybe I want... No, you know what? I think I want Second Wind Revitalize. Catboys can have beards. Catboys can have beards. Actually... Can cat boys have beards? Is that... Can cat boys have beards? Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, this seems about right. Yeah, hold on, wait. I gotta get my, oh shit, hang on. I gotta get display capture, okay. I haven't made it, yes, okay. Capture, alright. Fucking here, right here. Look, this is a nice bearded cat boy right here. Perfect. This is me. This is gonna be me. I need to work on getting, like, a lot thicker. How do I... Okay, now get rid of this display capture. Those are cat men. Fair enough. Well, in fairness, Set's kind of a cat man. Oh, I should have played Predator Set. Yeah, but this is a particular cat boy. That's true, yeah. Yeah, this is a particular cat boy. He does... Like, you'll notice he does have, like, a shadow, a 5 o'clock shadow, which is perfect, because I wind up with that, like, maybe a little under an hour after I shave. I wind up with that, even if I can make myself as smooth as a baby's fucking ass. Seraphine is bisexual. Bisexual. But in any case, that does go to prove the point. Set is kind of a cat man. Is Set a cat? Is Set a cat? Is Set a cat? Wait, fuck. Is Set even a cat? Because I assumed he was a bird. Like, I thought he was the same type of Vastayan as... Catman. That's very funny. It's extremely hilarious, Freezon. You thought of it before anybody else did, so you can save yourself. Having these 3 things on is really kind of tricky. Okay. There we go. We have a Seraphine Teemo bottom lane. Teemo is the support. This is gonna be... What? They are looking at us and they're like, what the fuck is the enemy team? They have got no idea. I like how Seraphine plays DDR. I never noticed that. Never danced with Seraphine before. Just so you guys know, I don't jungle Set, but I am very good at Set, and I jungle a lot. So this should probably go fine. 94, 18, 16. Okay, yeah. Flash gank mid. Dalsson looks so cute today. Thank you, Lunaria. I do look cute today. I'm doing my Set cosplay, and as we all know, Set from League of Legends is extremely cute. Bop, bop, bap, bap. Bap, bap. Bap, bap. Well, Pantheon's going great against Irelia. Set is, not a bad jungler. Look at this. I'm doing pretty good. Okay. Now, my W kind of does jack shit against blue buff, though. Do those have bells, too? They do have bells. Can you not hear them, or can you hear them? Bap, 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 bap. Playing Set is like almost a rhythm game. Like, you have to hit, and then activate an ability, and then hit, and then activate an ability, and then hit, and then activate an ability. I'm a little slow. That wasn't as fast as I could have been. Who am I against? Okay, Kayn. So Kayn could be fucking anywhere. Got it. Okay. And I hit this on the way down. You forgot. You cannot hear them? Oh, I must have unsensitized my mic. But they do have bells on them, you can see. Oh, shit. Fuck! There were too many minions there. God damn it. That was all my fault. I really shouldn't have blown my W so early. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not used to fighting two really dancing fuckers on the team like that. You hear them very faintly sometimes. That's okay. I don't have time. I don't have any time to worry about the bells whatsoever. Once I'm in a game of League of Legends, I am focused on that. Why has that man got so many fans? Me? What? Why does he have so many fans? Okay. So Set is like a pit fighter, right? Or like he was like a pit fighter, but he fought everybody so hard that he became the pit boss. Like he just basically like actually beat up the people in charge of the slave pit fighting ring, and he stole the slave pit fighting ring from them and turned it into a not slave pit fighting ring where people fight for money. No, the minions? Oh, the minions. Yeah, I don't know. That's because he built them up. Sigma grind set. What? Not at all. No. What? What are you talking about? Sigma grind set? That's not even remotely what the Sigma grind set is. Dude beat up his oppressors and took power for himself in one fell swoop. He didn't like slowly work his way. What? He was a slave and he beat the shit out of the slave owners. Okay. Okay, we got him. Everybody, we got him. Posture check. Don't posture check me while I'm League of Legending. Where's this man? Okay. I think I need more points in my queue. Oh. Come on. Oh, fuck. What? You're kidding, right? Okay. 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 Okay! Got him! I know. I had no intention of Ari helping me whatsoever. Just, no, like, I understood that Ari could not help me. It was okay. I wanted to kill Kane. That's extremely worth it for me. Kane fucking dies. He would have gotten away if Yasuo hadn't come to help. This is just in your partner doesn't know what GDQ is and he calls himself... What? Doesn't know what GDQ is and he calls himself a gamer? Ari helping anyone? Lol. Fair enough. Does he just not know what... Does he just not know what GDQ stands for, or does he not know what GDQ is? Like, has he not heard of games done quick? GDQ means goddamn Quake, right? Yeah! Boomers. Oh my god. You guys, I have my ultimate ability. It's time to gank anybody I want and stick them right in the face of my teammate. Just like that. That's how we do it. Hit 6. Kill shit. I am level 6. Pantheon is level 7, and Irelia hasn't. Got her. Jungle set's very fun. Thank you, 406. This means you'll have to play jungle set sometime. Yeah, jungle set's really good. I actually would highly recommend jungle set. I just feel like I snowball harder when I'm top as set. Or, you know what actually it was? I felt like when I was playing set before, you should have a pencil sharpening drillless any percent speed run. What? Pencil sharpening drill percent. Alright, you've lost me, Lunaria. Maybe I am too boomer for GDQ. Don't judge that. You were on your phone at the beach. You can be on your phone at the beach. It happens sometimes.
The cracking of bones is the clinking of bones.
I think he saw me. Nah, damn. Oh, here's Kane. I ain't fighting that this time. Not this time. Yes, I am. I lied. Oh, he got her. Holy shit. No. They always think that they can burst me. You can't burst set. It's impossible. Look, I've gotten 100 health back in the time it took me to recall. Like, you don't. You just don't burst set. Like, if you think you can turn around on set, that's bad. You can't. You can't burst set. It's impossible. Remember to smash that 2 button for free damage. It makes me stop, though. I have to stop when I do it. So, but yes, I don't know. I remember it a lot more often when it's Gore Drinker. Okay. I'm fucking gonna camp the shit out of this Yasuo. Fuck off, Yasuo. Yeah, no! Yeah, okay. Fucking Irelia's there too, holy shit. He's pretty high on HP. Okay. Didn't even need my help. Not in the slightest. Oof. Wait a second. I haven't been bottom once, but they have a Tom Kench Yumi bottom. I didn't even notice. What the fuck? I knew about our bot lane, but holy shit. I'm playing Blade of the Ruined King. I think that's the only thing. That's the only choice here. Yeah, I should drop Shelly. I've been trying, but I keep camping Yasuo. I'm gonna have to throw Herald mid. Hang on, I have a timer. Now. Okay. I waited as long as I could. We just have to push this in, unfortunately.
Every single one of them thinks they're the one to beat me.
No! Oh, damn it. Fucking Irelia is literally here like every moment. Like every time I'm here, Irelia's here too. And in fairness, I am hard camping Yasuo. I have not been anywhere else, but he's just so easy to camp. Ow, my ear! Oh, it hurts! Oh, my ear! Oh, no! Okay, there we go. Thankfully, I also have thumbs, so when my ear gets messed up, I can fix it. Okay. I should probably stop hard camping Yasuo, though. It's a little unfair. Yeah, unfortunately, bottom lane just can't compete with their lane. But they can keep them pushed under the tower all the time to die. Wow, what the fuck is... These ears are not working out for me. You know what I need to do? I need to tie my fucking hair back. When I wear these ears, I need to tie my hair back. Oh, I know what's happening. They're on backwards. Let me start red buff. Why am I not at red buff? Come on. I'm throwing the game of League of Legends for stupid cat ears. All right. There we go. Don't worry, guys. It's the combination of these fucking glasses. Kinda don't like these glasses, these new glasses. I might switch. I can't switch back to my old ones. They like tear up my nose and shit. The little guards on them are bad. God damn it. I fucking leave for 1 second, dude. Okay. I'm not gonna stand around down there while they're under the enemy tower 24/7. Like legitimately, they have never, like, okay, look at the disparity in tower. They've never left. They've never left their own tower. Oh, no shield. He didn't deal any damage to me. Fuck. Okay. I don't want to fucking Blade of the Rune King. I'm not gonna come down there. I'm not gonna go down to bottom to try and do anything again about Tom Kench. Like, I just not gonna happen. They lost their tower and they are pushing again. I'm not talking to you, Ari. Please don't think I'm talking to you, Ari. I have literally ganked 1,000 times in mid. She has to know I'm not talking to her, right? I've lived in mid lane. Alright, let's, yeah, I'm pretty sure Ari knows she's not talking to her. Ooh. I honestly probably shouldn't use that at all. Or Gore Drinker, honestly. I need to save Gore Drinker for when I'm taking damage. Go ahead and take it. He's doing pretty good against Irelia. Ooh. Okay, they are not at their tower, but I did just take Herald, so it's fair. Oh! 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 Oh!
A wise master once said, "Be like water." Yes, I'm kind of.
Okay. I can do this. Damn it! That was not what I wanted to happen. That was not what I wanted to happen. Holy shit. He came back. Man. I'm not doing too good. But in fairness, like, I probably shouldn't have camped mid as hard as I did, but there was nowhere else for me to go. Like, Pantheon was winning his lane so hard that ganking him, I fired my W out of Tahm Kench, and it hit him too. Did you notice that? If I'm firing my W when I'm inside Tahm Kench, it still hits Tahm Kench. Irelia just casually gets 2 towers, 1 in 5 with just a Gore Drinker and nothing else. While Pantheon roams once.
An ally has been slain.
Why? Okay. I'm not even paying. I ain't even paying any. I'm not even paying any attention to this game anymore. I checked out. I don't know how we're losing it so hard. I don't know how Kayn is 10-2. Skirmishing with Kayn all that time probably just fucked us because it gave him his form early and then he took it and ran rampant over everybody else. Those are gone for sure. But nobody wants this bottom farm, I guess, so. Woohoo! 30 gold! Yippee! Okay, that's fair. We have an objective bounty. I don't really know if you needed... I guess he guarantees it. No, they're 2 and 6 Yasuo. I think I just figured out how 2 range die over and over and over again to Tahm Kench. I think I figured it out, you guys. I figured it out. Kayn got every single kill when we were fighting versus him and the laners never did. Yeah. Yeah, I figured it out. It was because of Teemo. The 2 and 6 Yasuo literally just casually strolled up to Teemo and deleted him. The Yasuo who I spent actually every waking moment of that game shutting down. Walked up and deleted Teemo. So that anybody who is not familiar with this game knows, if Teemo uses his Q ability on Yasuo, Yasuo is incapable of causing any damage whatsoever to Teemo. He cannot hurt Teemo with any one of his 4 abilities if Teemo just uses his point and click Q button. And Yasuo deleted this man. Likewise, Tahm Kench can't use his passive. There's only one person for him to blind. I'm really not sure what happened in that lane, but I'm thinking maybe I should have ganked it a little more. I can't blame everything on everybody else, but I also can't blame everything on me. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, as per the rules, I'm going to take my break. So, everybody, good luck while I am gone, and enjoy Static. Oh, okay. Sorry about the extended break, everybody. You know how it is. You gotta take care of what you gotta take care of. And what I gotta take care of now is my stream. How is everybody doing? Today is sure the weekend. It's Sunday. I had an awful day. Made out of a series of my own decisions and a series of mistakes that other people have made. Oh shit. I woke up at like 5 o'clock. I had to kill a goat man again. Well, I mean that's like daily. That's like so common I wouldn't even be bothering to tell you about it if that happened. Like honestly, it's just. But you know. I woke up at about 5:30 in the afternoon. It's terrible already. I don't know why, but I didn't go to sleep at like 10 o'clock in the morning. I was playing PlanetSide 2 too late, and then once people were awake in my house, it was hard to get to sleep, so I just, you know. And then I woke up real late, and then my mom was gone, so she wanted me to make my grandma some dinner. And so I was like, okay, sure, I can make my grandma some dinner, that's fine, yeah, sure. So I go over to the stove, and I turn it on. Turn around, start making myself coffee. And I just hear, about 2 minutes later, a fucking explosion. And I was like, what the fuck? I turn around. There is a glass bakeware pie dish, right? That we have put in the fucking oven to make chicken pot pie and other sorts of pies all the time. It goes in the oven constantly. It is constantly heated to 450 degrees. Who do I want to ban? Irelia. I don't want to play against an Irelia, no matter how good I am at set. And then, it fucking apparently just, it was on the stovetop next to the burner that I turned on. It was not even on the burner that I turned on, but apparently the heat had radiated enough that it just fucking exploded. And so I spent 2 hours after immediately having woken up just cleaning up glass from the kitchen. Thank fucking goodness, I don't know how, but the glass did not reach where I was standing in the tiny, tiny kitchen, because there was glass embedded in the floor mat. But not a bit of it touched me, except for, obviously, all three of us have been getting glass on the bottom of our feet all day. So now, we shouldn't have been storing the glass bakeware on top of the stove. I also should have been more wary to move the glass bakeware away. I also probably shouldn't have slept until 5:30. I shouldn't have stayed up playing PlanetSide 2 all night like I intend to again. Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, everybody was okay. My cat fucking is traumatized, though. Like, my cat is fucking terrified. She's been hiding all day because the last time there was a loud explosion, it set off a spiral of events that was, like, the worst time of our fucking lives. And it was when the tree at the old house fell down and basically set off the chain of events that caused us to need to move to this hellhole that we're in now. So I think my cat is remembering that and is stressed out and doesn't realize that it's not a tree falling down and it was just a piece of glassware exploding. Ugh. This Dr. Pepper is gross because I poured it into the mug that I was using for coffee. So it's like Dr. Pepper with coffee. Actually, I think... Oh, I still have Smite. Thank you. Holy shit. Fucking unbelievable. Even checking, even helping... Even helping me from there flashed in. Okay, I'm going to run an ad while the game loads because I need to keep the pre-rolls off in case anybody comes in. I'll see you on the other side of the game. Max. Bah. Okay. Reset. Master Yi, huh? That's who I gotta watch out for. Oh, God. Mordekaiser? Fuck me, man. I hate this guy. He's not the best. Let's see. And I'm gonna run a 3-minute ad break. That way I can run the 3-minute ad break on my break and everybody be there for the ad break over. I hope the ad break's over. Could be. Okay. No, nope, 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 nope. Doran's shield. Doran's shield. Well, that's right, everybody. It's Doran's shield that I'm starting with here because does Set have a single AP ratio? No. Okay. Is Lilia starting at blue? She does not need to do that. But okay. Whatever, I'm game. I'll leash. Kind of don't want to give up any ground to Mordekaiser, unfortunately, but hey, you know.
Minions have spawned.
Toot toot teet tweet. She's like a Disney princess. I'll do my sit-ups with you at blue buff. Oh, hello, bird. Hey, jungler, I am gay. Okay, that should be a good enough leash. Mordekaiser is hard pushing. Got it. I'm not even gonna lose any. Oh, I might lose 1 XP. No. Well, that's it. It's over. I hope Lilia ganks for me because otherwise my entire lane is ruined. It's completely over. There's no way to recover. Oh, no, wait a second. Never mind. I'm frozen at my tower. Okay. Cool. Never mind. Tower fucking cucks me out of getting frozen again. Ow. That hurt. Yeah, Mordekaiser. You're a big scary. I know. Alright. It's like 11 seconds. After he does that, I have to go in on him. Like, I have to do everything I can to go in on him after he does that, if he does not hit me, and only if he does not hit me. Okay.
First blood.
Okay. And don't let him get his passive. More ignite. 3 minutes, 4 seconds. Okay. Cool. Got it. Yeah, Mordekaiser, you're big scary. I know you're big scary. Yes. Okay, it's very nice. And you have infinite healing. Thankfully, so do I. Wow, so much strategy. I know, I know, right? The strategy is, don't get hit by his abilities, and then go hit all of mine. What? Whatever. I can probably still afford to do this. Nerd. Keep hitting me with your fucking maces and shit. What is he doing? What is this man doing? He doesn't feel safe when he's not near his tower, I guess, is probably his thought process. He is, man. He is. Bam! Okay. He had to use his shield to eat all of that so he couldn't heal. And look at that! Now I'm just regenerating all of my health. So much strategy. This is the top lane life. I just hurt him more than he hurts me. I'm kind of like... I'm considering rushing a Spirit's Visage. Anyway. Okay.
You know, life's really all about the quiet time between beatdowns.
This guy, this is my favorite fucking character in the game, by the way, you guys. I fucking love this man. Let's fucking go! Cracked. He doesn't die. He just never gets hurt is the thing.
I ain't no half-breed.
Now Mordekaiser is just incapable of harming me. Okay, there we go. That's shoved into his tower. Actually, I need to absorb pressure here, so. I hope Master Yi comes up for me again. Come on, Master Yi, let's go. Listen, you guys, playing Set is a bad influence on me, okay? I just, he has a sit-up hand. His dance is just doing sit-ups under the enemy tower. How am I not? I'm not a bad person, I swear. I return the grocery carts to their cart return. And sometimes I even bring them back up to the store. I'm a good person. It's just, you know, I've been beaten by Mordekaisers so many times. Okay. Just fight right on through. Yoink. I have a lot of pent-up anger against Mordekaiser. You guys have to understand. Alton ignite. Yeah, he immediately, yeah. Yeah, he ults me, and then I start fighting him, and then he runs away! And Yi, I think I may have scared Yi off of ever coming up here again. Like, he ain't gonna be up here. I don't think I have to worry about Master Yi. He's probably raging at the Mordekaiser, as though the Mordekaiser did something wrong in that situation, and not just I'm gonna tell you exactly what actually happened there. When Master Yi came to gank me. Oh yeah, Mord? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? He used all of his sums for nothing, that's true. Ooh, he actually hurt me that time. That ain't good. Come on, hit him! Okay. Is this more to bot? I don't know. But in fairness, he should have killed me there. If Set weren't so broken and I didn't have a Spectre's Cowl, he would have killed me 100%. The Spectre's Cowl is the reason I survived because so Spectre's Cowl has a weird interaction with Set's passive, right? Set's passive, Spectre's Cowl. I did. Well, I didn't have it. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't have it come up. I stalled. I wouldn't say that I had it come up at the right moment. I would say that I stalled long enough that it came up. But I will admit I have been getting extraordinarily lucky. But also, this man deserves me getting lucky. Because... Oh, okay, no. Let me explain the thing about Spectre's Cowl, right? Spectre's Cowl has a weird interaction with Set's passive. Set gains 0.5 health regeneration for each of my 5% missing health. When I was really, really low, or when I'm really, really low, I get more health regen. Upon taking damage, Spectre's Cowl gives you bonus of your base health regen. This passive regen is counted as base health regen. So Spectre's Cowl actually multiplies the amount of health regen I get from my passive. So Set just, the lower he gets, the less likely he is to die. He's kind of like a, season 1 Poppy, if anybody remembers Poppy. Where Poppy got more armor and magic resist, the less health she had. What the fuck, man? I was not gonna kill him. There was no fucking universe in which I killed him there, and he splashed away. Now I will kill him. Oh, okay.
This is the part where you bleed.
Yoink. Okay. I'm just stat checking him this time at this point. Why? Yeah, right? Why did he ult me when he was running away from me? He was running away. If he just got into his tower, I probably wouldn't. I already used my ult. He healed himself a bunch. I wouldn't have been able to kill him, but he ulted me. And then it's like, dude, I'm not locked in here with you. That's not the situation. I am not locked in here with you. Chonk. Okay. So fucking hard to push with Set. Bonk. Oh, let's see if he tries. Let's see if he tries. He will. I'm telling you guys. I'm not. Oh my god. I swear, you guys. He is not a paid actor. I did not pay this man to throw the game. I swear. I have never met this Mordekaiser before. I do not know him. That long be right back break was not to like set up a fucking winning game or anything, I promise. Did I kill Mord or a cannon minion there? Yeah, who knows, right? Wow, I missed which will give more gold at this point. I don't know. But I know that if he's alive, he kills all the minions at his towers, and if he's dead, I get 450 gold from his tower. So
When you're on top, there's always some chump
so I know that killing him's still worth it.
pulling at your feet.
Now, here is the part where I have to make a very very soul-felt decision. Do I buy a hull breaker and continue to make Mordekaiser's life as miserable as humanly possible? Or do I go run rampant over every other... Hi. Ooh, oh no. Oh, Mord got me because of... Wait, okay. Yeah, whatever. We'll never know since Dalsson can't last hit cannons. Ooh, that's real bad. That's extremely bad. Mordekaiser actually, like... I don't know. I got too comfortable. Mordekaiser, like, yeah. And he saved his Alpha Strike for the perfect time. Like, I just, yeah. What does he have? Does he have a shield breaker? No, he has nothing. I don't know. I don't know what that was about. Oh, well. I can't stat check Master Yi, unfortunately, because Master Yi is the literal definition of stat check. So, I have to actually play if Master Yi is there. So it goes. Mordekaiser's only item is a plated steel cap. Oh, he's got his Leeching Leer. I probably want a Thorn Mail. Probably.
With jabs. If you're throwing, throw it hard.
Hey, Lily, you got Herald. Cool. Excuse you, Ezreal.
All men wanna be me. Instead, they ain't me.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. It's fine. Mordekaiser's pushing! Fuck! That's okay, there's no plates, so... There's no plates, and first tower was mine. Yeah. Or at least the spiky vest. I don't want a bunch of unfinished items in my inventory, so I need to finish something. I'll get a Thornmail at some point. He's pretty much not worth anything anymore, so we should just let him go if we can. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait a second. Ooh, spicy. I've gotten enough gold off of this, man. I gave Lily the kill because she gave up Dragon for it. That's totally the reason and not any other reason. Okay.
You too good for me?
Tackle reset of Mord when he killed you, so yeah, yep. Tactical reset. Okay. Okay. Where does Yi land when he alpha strikes you? Does he always land behind you or in front of you or anything like that, or is there no rule for it? My turret. Oh, okay, yeah, right. Azir. I was like, where the fuck were they pushing? Like they couldn't be pushing anywhere. They were all mid. Azir turret got me. You want some, man? Here, take them. You can take them. You gonna fight me though? I don't know about this one, Chief. We know how this one goes. I'm telling you, Mord, what are you doing, man? You killed me once because Master Yi did all of my health. And I started low. What was... In front of his first target. Okay, got it. That means that when I punch, I should punch towards where he was.
Things I love. My mama, freaking necks, and fine Ionians.
An ally has been slain.
My first fight, I ran home crying. She wiped me.
I'm gonna save my teleport. They're already gone. I'm not gonna get a... Put you alive for what? They use so much to kite away from me. Blitzcrank, if that had hit me, you realize I would have killed you. That's okay. I should have grabbed Yi with my R, but I killed Mord. It's just too much true damage. There's no way to mitigate what Master Yi does. You just have to CC him, and I don't have that. I can't CC him. Trading me for Blitz is kind of really good though for them.
So, that's losing, huh? Not my favorite.
I'm gonna go eat this pressure. Oh god, wait, that was a mistake. Swain's keeping up. Oh god, Swain. Look out. Okay. Dragon, 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 dragon. Dragon. I wonder if Azir can catch that. Okay, what am I doing? I'm selling this because I don't need a Doran's shield in my inventory anymore. And I'm buying a pickaxe because I need more damage. This is so sad. I'm gonna get to the top tower to defend it more. We haven't lost the tower yet. Though bot is pushing in. I'm just gonna ping it once. If nobody wants to collect it, then nobody wants to collect it. Like, whatever. Oh, bot's not pushing in. Never mind. Somehow. Hey, Mord. Nope, he's not in there. Mordekaiser is not in the bushes, guys. Habba. Oh. Habba. Yeah, oh, I can't last hit. Guys, I'm terrible at last hitting. I'm the worst.
Ionia. Place was so damn quiet before I came along.
Hey, Blitzcrank, come on, buddy. Run back to your team, pal. That's what you want to do. Okay, now grab me. Yeah, grab. Oh, that's a tower there, actually. Come on. Come on. Come on. What do you guys want to do? Come on. Let's go. You guys aren't going to... What? Come on. Okay, there we go. Caught Master Yi. Yeah, fuck. If he ults me, he can still kill me. Because I haven't been building any fucking magic resist that I need against him. It's okay, though. Yeah, he's got the anti-healing now. No, what? No, he doesn't. He does not have anti-healing. He has one item. He's just Mordekaiser. Mordekaiser is a fucking actually busted as fuck champion, and that's why I had no remorse in shit stomping him the way that I did. No remorse. No. Nobody on their team has anti-heal. Gordrinker just doesn't heal a lot when you hit one person. It's how many times you get back up. Now he has Bramble Vest, but he didn't when he did not have it when he grabbed me because I hit tab and it wasn't there. There were no grievous wounds on this team before. I don't know what the fuck happened. Fuck. We'll take Blitzcrank as a consolation prize. Whatever. We're having trouble pushing in on stuff, though. Mordekaiser's gonna go farm, and then we're gonna push in while they stall. Let's see. Oh, come on. Wait, 3. Oh, okay. Yep, that's fair. Well, actually, now we just keep pushing. Because they had to spend everything to stop me from going top, so we can probably take an inhib. If Ezreal hits me with a fucking Q... Oh, okay, everybody left for blue buff, guys. It was blue buff. That was the, blue buff. That was what everybody left for. It's okay. We secured blue buff. We secured blue buff. In fairness, they probably thought I would die to Mordekaiser like I have in the other situations where he ulted me. Yeah, this is fine. He has my stats, though. That's not great. Okay, he no longer has my stats. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Oh. Okay. We're good. Swain's, nope. Not good. Just had to start dragon. Just had to start dragon. It was a requirement. We had to do it. If we didn't do it, what would happen? You know, oh my gosh. What if we had went and fought that 2v4 while Mordekaiser was ulting set instead of going to secure blue buff? But it's okay, because I can't control what my team does. I can only control what I do. Not dying in Mordekaiser's ult was all I could do. Praying that I had a teammate under the ultimate waiting for me. That was really the only option for me. I'm gonna go split push. Because I don't think Mordekaiser can... He probably can, actually. Like, honestly, Mordekaiser probably can kill me 100-0 now, and that's depressing as fuck. Like, that's so messed up. I'm extremely far ahead of him. But he's Mordekaiser, so... Yep, there it is. Oh, Ari's there too. Okay, I absorbed pressure. Please. Yeah, I'm getting a little tilted that Mordekaiser is in the game. I really, really don't like that character, as I was saying at the beginning of the game. Why I was not feeling any remorse for doing what I did to him. But I think I might have been the only one. Maybe. No! The bot lane's fed as shit. Blitzcrank kinda is terrible. Master Yi, though, is, God, that lasts so fucking long. Okay. What? How did Azir die? Alright. I don't really know what to do. I gotta quit screwing around, but... Like, I can't really split push, and fighting a team fight isn't really working. I think trying to, like, continuing to try to team fight while pushing Mord off when he is split pushing is a good idea. Because, like, really, he still doesn't kill me without help, I think. I don't know. That's the problem. I have yet to be able to fight him without him getting help. Like, actually ever. Like literally not once. He's always had help. Unless I was just creaming him and he wasn't trying to fight me. And for 50% of those times that he actually fought... Nah, that's not true. No, there's no litter. I'm spiraling. I'm doing it again. This is something I do in League of Legends. I was doing really, really good, but everything is falling apart because of Ahri and Master Yi being pretty good at their characters. So, looks like they're all coming to me. Looks like it's a top lane party. Or they're at Baron, yeah. Nope, they're not at Baron. Okay. Time for me to move. Okay, they killed Blitz. Hey, guys! Oh, everybody's running away from Master Yi. Yeah, Master Yi is just fucking raw dogging us. There's like not much we can do about him anymore. Yikes. He has 4 items. Wow. That's really gross. I guess I'm kind of close to 4 items, but fuck me, man. Just like getting killed by me and then ignoring Mordekaiser while I just ground his teeth into the dirt was the correct decision for Master Yi, I guess. Oh no. And we got 1 dragon. Ever. I have TP! I have TP! Throw a ward, for the love of God! Throw a ward! Yeah. Ugh. How the fuck does that shit happen? How does that shit happen? Like, I actually want to go back and, like, watch the replay for that game to find out how Master Yi could have possibly snowballed like that. Like, I don't even remember hearing that my allies have been being killed. Like, I just don't remember that at all. Like, I don't remember hearing about Master Yi popping off. I killed him twice when he came to gank me. 2 separate times, like 15 minutes apart, and he wasn't fucking fed either of those times. And it doesn't look like anybody in the game did, like, look, like, nobody on my team did bad. They just gold funneled to Master Yi. They just funneled all of the gold in the game to Master Yi. That's all that happened. Like, no, that's not even true. No, Master Yi just earned more gold than everybody else. Maybe it's a little true. Maybe Ezreal and Blitzcrank got fucked for Master Yi. Mordekaiser certainly did, but that's because I was fucking him over, so it's not like he was farming Mord's lane. What was Yi's creep score? Fucking less than Ari. What gave him all that power? When did he get all those kills? Like, I just don't understand it. Isn't there like a gold earned over time graph or something? Master Yi. Largest killing spree 7, yeah, multi-kill of 4. Okay, so 11, yeah, that's right. 15, he was 11 and 6. We surrendered pretty much shortly after he quadra killed us. Like, he was 11 and 6 at his strongest, where we actually had to deal with him. He dealt this. It's fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. He dealt 4,000 more total physical damage to champions than me. But he dealt 11,000 true damage to champions. The type of damage that there's nothing you can do about. I just don't, oh god, we didn't have, let's see. It's CC. It's crowd control. I had one chance to stun him, which he can dodge. Lilia, he kills Lilia before her crowd control goes off. Azir's ability that's designed specifically to counteract people gap closing on him does nothing against Master Yi because Master Yi doesn't exist when he's gap closing. Twitch doesn't have any CC, and Swain's CC is extremely unreliable and really easy to dodge with Master Yi. So, we just didn't have enough CC, I guess. I don't know how to rectify that in solo queue. I don't know how to rectify that in not solo queue either, honestly, because it's not fun to just team comp around trying your absolute hardest to shut down one person. I hate it when people do that, and I think it's, like, stupid and not fun. Because it just forces you to do something you weren't intending to or didn't want to do, just so that you can try to win the next game instead of doing something that you want to do. Like, I don't know. If somebody's, like, doesn't know what they want to play, then fine, right? But, like, for everybody to instantly change their strategy around a character, and for everybody to instantly need to change their strategy around one person picking on the enemy team is, I don't know, kind of not fun. Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. That's what happened. Like, I shit on Mordekaiser really hard, and Master Yi stat checked me. Like, he stat checked everybody in the game because he has more stats than everybody in the game. So yeah, that's all that really happened. Anyway, it's break time, everybody. So I'm gonna take a break so that I can reset mental. As you can see, I'm a little upset, but that's the reason I take these breaks, because I get a little upset, and then I'm like, alright, time to go relax. Just for a minute. I guess I get a drink, go to the bathroom, wash my hands, you know, see the running water splash on my face, have a nice little serene time. Nice little serene time. I'll even give you guys the Dilbert. There you go. Hello, everyone. I'm back. And you know what? My other job is calling. I have to go be a professional voice actor. However, there is time for one last game. I think we will have a very special guest there to shoutcast it for us. Behold, the man with a
sent yes 3 times, and it just didn't send
Discord
either
just
of
didn't
them.
send any of them. I see. It didn't call me either. It just put you in a call with, like put you in a call, and
Yeah,
I had
I
to join it
saw that.
manually. Yeah.
I'm looking at like 3. You're gonna get like 3 great. You're gonna get 2 grayed out yeses, and then the words "send the text" in like a couple of minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna have to stream this to you.
Okay,
At a 15 frame rate.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't fucking care. I don't
today-
imagine that League of Legends is super. All right. Yeah.
We will be playing Set.
All right. Oh, okay. We've already decided. I'm not going to be deciding. So if I'm going to be shoutcasting, let me get my shoutcasting shit ready. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for some video game sports? Today we have League of Legends. We have another matchup against the blue team versus the red team. Now, one thing that I think all of the audience members will become very acutely aware of immediately as I start talking is that I don't know jack and or shit about League of Legends. However, this is not going to stop me from shoutcasting. No one has been able to stop me from doing anything. Now, one of the things that I do like to do while I'm shoutcasting for League of Legends is I like to talk about, assuming Dalsson isn't going to be playing this lane, the top lane rumble. Now, the top lane rumble...
Oh, I will be playing the top lane rumble, unless I get filled into jungle.
Okay, alright. So you are going
Nope,
to be
I'm jungling.
Okay, so here's what the top lane rumble is. Ultimately, there is going to be 2 top laners. This is the only lane I know anything about in League of Legends. Now, the way that you play top lane is each top laner, immediately when all of the minions spawns, pulls out their dick and helicopters it at each other. And then, eventually, the dicks touch and they begin making out the entire fucking time. Whoever comes first loses the entire top lane, but will continue to try and fight it feebly.
It's a modified version of Dick Jenga, actually.
Not just a modified version of Dick Jenga, it's essentially, it's gay chicken, except you're expected to go in for the full makeout. So now, unfortunately, I don't know how to do betting, or, I think I can create polls in Dalsson stream, but I don't know how to create, like, spend your channel points in betting, but if I could, what we would do is I would put a...
If you go... Okay, hold on. What is it that you want?
The ability for people to bet graveyard fund dollars on whether or not you will win and which top laner will win.
Please play a jungle, please. Okay, fine.
Hey, Rumble jungle. Rumble is good jungle. League just for you.
Don't read over my shoulder while I'm typing it. Wait until I finish. You won gay. Wait. What?
I'm literally.
You won gay chicken in your high school varsity football champ. Also, fuck those guys.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Rumble is a legit jungle. Yeah. I'm telling you. Yeah, Rumble is a legitimate jungler.
If hold on, I have to be 2 shoutcasters. But then again, the problem is, if you will remember, back in the days of Overwatch, Reinhardt was the only tank. That's right, and similarly, Rumble is not a jungler because he is not the jungler. Viego can be considered the jungler in a way that Rumble can't. At least I assume.
No. No. These guys just don't know what they're talking about. Rumble is a fine jungler.
Okay,
he jungles
whatever,
just
fair.
fine. In fact, I'm pretty sure he clears about the same speed as Viego, and his ganks are little worse than Viego because he can't stun. But he's a good jungler.
But yeah, here we go. In the beginning of the game, what you have to do is you have to set up and decide which god that you want to pray to. It looks like Dalsson is going to be playing Viego, so he's praying to the fire god here.
Oh, wait,
going to
treasure
select
hunter. Okay,
all of
hold
the
on,
fire
wait.
god's boons that are going to make his dick slightly harder and slightly more fiery for the jungle.
Right.
Now, one of the things that the fire god can do is
Okay,
he can
what is
set
this? What is
Diego
what
on
what is
fire.
what is this fire god's blessing do? The
You
one
see,
with
those
the
are not
axe.
the fire god. That's the light god.
Oh, yeah,
The
but the
fire god's on
okay,
the
so
other
the
side.
light god I put in my main token. So
Oh, okay, yeah.
So yeah, what
You're
was the
putting
light? What is the
fire-
what does the light god's axe do?
majoring
Tell
in
us.
light god and minoring in fire god.
There you go. See, now you're getting it. So what does this light god's axe that I have do, Mr.
So the light
Shoutcaster?
god's axe is basically, I shall smite thee with the power of God. It turns Viego into a pious Catholic and allows him to do any horrible thing. So it looks like you're either going up against, I couldn't tell, it looks like you're either going up against...
That's not too far, honestly. It's called Conqueror.
You're going up against, or you're either going up against or about to be playing with Len from Vocaloid, which that's going to be a very interesting
Which one is
matchup.
Lynn from Vocaloid?
The one that looks like Len from Vocaloid.
Wait. This one?
I don't know. It's just in the portraits on the loading screen there was Len from Vocaloid.
Does anybody want to does anybody want to enlighten me which one is Lynn from Vocaloid? Probably Ezreal, right? Battle Academia Ezreal. Was he blonde?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like that Kingdom Hearts looking motherfucker.
Yeah, this guy. Yeah.
So these guys are going to help him help Dalsson defeat the first little mob in the game. If Dalsson does this, he can successfully get his quest done and then get the leather belt that he is going to need.
No, I'm not buying a leather belt.
By the quest giver at
I'm not buying a leather belt. I'm buying a quiver of arrows.
Oh yes, that's right. Dalsson
Yeah,
is like
I'm actually
hunter.
building
The
a
thing with
damage dealer.
hunters
Yeah.
is many times what a hunter will do is they will buy mage gear because they assume that the extra mage gear points will give them strength, when what really they need is agility. You see, each ability's classes have different stats essentially that affect all of their abilities. So, for instance, a hunter's attacks are directly affected by agility, whereas a mage's attacks are affected by mana. What they will think is, immediately, I'm going to want more mana because I'm a hunter and I use mana for all of my magic abilities, but that's not necessarily true in this game.
Well, see, I might buy a leather belt eventually if I want to get beefier.
So we're killing...
Well, I'm doing really shit at the crackles.
Yeah.
We're killing the crackles, okay.
A little bit of a slow kill, but that's alright. We're not going into jungle. You see, one of the things that I find a lot, it's going to be very hard for this game because of the fact that I'm shoutcasting with exactly one vantage point. What I really like doing for shoutcasting these is when there are multiple people, like...
You can look up there and stuff.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But when there are, like, a team of people that I can just...
Oh,
jump
yeah.
in between multiple, like vantage points.
Uh-huh.
What, like, I might do that on
Yeah,
my
that's
own
fair.
stream, but this is basically just practice for that.
Right, that's fair.
Alright, he's going up to the rock monster. Another rock monster kill. This is going to be very interesting. Mostly, we're not getting into PvP yet. We're just going to be fighting the trash mobs. But the trash mobs are very useful for leveling. That's right. Ultimately, in PvP, you're going to want to twink yourself out at like 19 or 20 when you first start getting like abilities and first start being able to go into that one capture the flag map. But for right now, we actually need to get to that 19 or 20. That's right.
Maximum
So,
level
the
is
other lanes
18,
seem
everybody.
To be going just fine. The dick-wagging competition is getting very, very interesting. I don't know where Red Team's dick-wagger is. Seems like completely missing from Blue Buff. Oh,
He just killed our team's dick wagger.
Oh.
She didn't wag her dick hard
means
enough.
That they win, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The scuttle
Oh!
crab is down. The scuttle crab is down. We have the scuttle crab fucking down. Oh, uh-oh. It looks like Dalsson is getting assaulted by one of their junglers, potentially one of their junglers, but thankfully he was able to bust into mid lane. The mid laner is coming in. Can they get this kill? It's a 2v2. They might be able to get the kill, and that person is down. Can they follow up with the second person? Goes under the tower, and nothing of value was, well, no, actually something of value was gained. They did get one kill. That was very good.
Yep.
All right. So it looks like the blue top laner is pushing up on the...
You don't want to be focused on top lane right now.
Yeah, definitely. The scuttle crab is getting killed. That's very important.
Oh, I missed it.
Almost.
Oh no. Ah!
Almost. And
Okay.
a second scuttle crab. That is two. That is two scuttle crabs. Very, very close together. Incredible plays here. Let's go back to looking at top lane.
Now, the first two
These
scuttle crabs
it
are
looks like
worth
we have
half.
Paul Bunyan versus someone who probably shouldn't be in top lane, but ultimately
No,
is,
she's a
the
top
Gambit-
laner.
Oh, well, the game
No,
I'm
she's
not
definitely a
exactly
top
sure is
laner.
working out for her. She's kind of skinny, and ultimately, top lane is not a place for twinks. I mean, you have Paul Bunyan.
No, Irelia is a top.
Well, a top, certainly.
She's not
but unfortunately
doing a great
still
job at
kind of a
topping.
twink. You see, you have Paul Bunyan there. Top lane is specifically mask for mask. Of course, there are some bottoms that may end up in top lane, but, well, as you can see, the twink is kind of getting their butt kicked by the big guy with the axe, who's really, really belongs in top lane, whereas,
Oh, there she's dead. Fuck.
It is simply, it's simply just not, the Gambit's just not working.
Just use your health potion, dog. You'd have lived. She'd have lived if she used her health potion.
And she, as you can see,
I think
currently
she's a
dead.
little upsetty.
The dick wagging competition in top lane, unfortunately, is over. It looks like the red top laner has defeated the twink. Paul Bunyan currently very much in the lead, taking down a couple of shield points on the tower, taking down at least one of them. Amazing work by Paul Bunyan, but unfortunately the dick wagging competition is over. The makeout session has happened multiple times, and Paul Bunyan has declared himself the top in the top laner. So that's essentially going to be the end of the top lane. I don't know if our top laner can get back. Maybe if Dalson's coming in for a gank. Maybe now. Oh, Paul Bunyan is
my
low.
God.
This might be it. This might be it.
No,
We
he
might-
just turned himself into a freight train. That's one of his abilities, is to just turn himself into a freight train.
Paul Bunyan getting out of there very quickly, knowing when not to fight. Unfortunately, that's not very, very useful for the bottom in top lane.
Takes pressure
So-
off Irelia.
It takes a little bit of pressure off for a moment. Mid lane still going just as well as you would expect mid lane to go. Oh! And this might be a kill. We might be getting a kill here, and even just for a tower dive, that is still a kill. This person coming in just a little bit too late. They might get a kill on the mid laner.
Ooh.
We'll have to wait to see. The tower being very threatening. The person standing directly under the tower. Anyway, about it looks like Dalsson is going to move on away from that. And the mid laner is going to back. The Grackles, it's time to kill them. This will give Dalsson a little bit more experience. So maybe Dalsson will be able to buy some basic fake Jordans and a bottle of lean. Which will definitely
No, I already
have
got the
some
lean,
spice
don't
like
worry.
this. Alright.
Well, actually, I got the cough syrup. I'm not even bothering to mix it with the Sprite.
Well, unfortunately, the Sprite is the thing that gives the lean its potency.
Right.
It's just a regular cough syrup that you give to your child if you don't have the Sprite with it. See, the
Yeah,
Sprite,
if you
the
this
bubbles in
is
the Sprite
this is
activate
this
the
is what
lean
it turns into
and
if
turns
you
it into
activate it with Sprite. You see.
Yeah. Thankfully, we'll probably end up with a lean in a little bit.
No, most of the time you don't buy that. Lean is only
I've
for
actually
fucking.
bought that item playing this
Yeah,
game, okay?
yeah. You buy that in top lane. Like, you buy that if you're a fucking crackhead, because it's lean.
You see, that's the thing. One of the things that I've found that works really well in top lane is getting a little bit of ecstasy. Oh, that's Nautilus. I know that one. I know who that guy is. Are they going to get a kill on Nautilus? He's rooted.
Okay, they
He's going.
both flashed.
Oh, the twink getting hit.
Oh,
And they
shit,
put him
and
on the tower.
everybody else is here.
Everyone
Damn
has
it.
shown up. That was
Actually,
going to be a
everyone.
team fight that nobody was ready for. Dalsson is currently down. Nobody is in top lane. Oh, there we go. Okay, now
No,
somebody
there
we
is
can
nothing
see the
visible. There's
battlefield
just
now.
nothing visible.
The top laner, Paul Bunyan, still smacking at that fucking tower. He might get a kill on that
There
tower
we go.
currently. It looks like the twink teleported the tower to try and get him off it. Looks like Dalsson
Okay,
is
there we go.
going to be building towards Mabel's grappling hook, one of the most powerful items in the game.
God damn it, my soul sweep. It's over. They got dragon. Katarina
And it
didn't
looks
follow
like there's
her lead,
another battle going on. Well, we just missed it. That team fight doesn't look like it ever actually ended. It just moved over to Dragon. Paul Bunyan still being really, really hard pressuring the tower, showing that his dick is the fucking big one. And every time Dalsson shows up, oh, this is a ruse. Oh, Paul Bunyan's gonna fight it. This is a pretty big dick moment for Paul Bunyan. Let's see if it works out for him. It might not, and Paul Bunyan is down. Paul Bunyan is down. Paul Bunyan's back. Is Paul Bunyan gonna go back down? Paul Bunyan is down again a second time, a second death for Paul Bunyan immediately after the first. This is going to give the Twink a lot of wiggle room. Yeah, the Twink.
They got me! Oh no! Shit, the team fight moved over to me! Yeah, yep. Dragon is a very important objective to kill every, like, 2 minutes.
So, while Dalsson is currently killing Rock Monster, one of the things that the top laner is going to really be happy with is the time that Paul Bunyan isn't there. They're going to be able to farm. They're going to be able to get a little bit more experience from that. Though the Twink has been killed multiple times by Paul Bunyan, unfortunately. And that is another Scuttle Crab down! Ladies and gentlemen, a third Scuttle Crab. Amazing showing. Here. Killing those Scuttle Crabs. You just can't let those go. And Dalsson ultimately has shown that he is willing and ready to get any of the Scuttle Crabs that he ends up. Daddy Scuttle Crab coming up next. This is the father of all Scuttle Crabs. He's big, and he has eyes in the back of the head, so when the Scuttle Crabs do anything naughty, like, for instance, get into the cookie jar, Daddy Scuttle Crab will see it. Now, Daddy Scuttle Crab is generally very useful, because what Dalsson is going to do here is something a little bit that... This isn't something that most players will do, but because Dalsson is playing as the Hunter class, what he's going to do is he's going to try taming Daddy Scuttle Crab and then using it against the enemy team.
Nobody saw that.
It's a little bit unorthodox. Not a lot of people do this, but he's going to give it a try, and let's see if it really pays off for him. He's going to put it in front of Paul Bunyan's lane in top here. This is really interesting. We'll have to wait and see. What you want to do is, this is a play that, needless to say, has been pioneered by Johnny Jingles. When Johnny Jingles first did it, what he did, he started putting it behind his tower, but later learned that he could just do what Dalsson is doing right here, put it right in front of the tower, and then the Scuttle Crab would just attack the tower.
Yeah, okay.
Instead
oh, no, Irelia didn't get any gold for it, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, the Twink just didn't end up with anything, but it did take a couple of shield points off of that tower there. So... yeah, very, very good stuff. That's just a health plant.
Yep.
Everyone knows what that is.
The berry sucks to suck for her. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, one of the things that I think we're noticing is that a lot of the characters on Dalsson's team, including Dalsson himself, are just Twinks. That's right. Now, the problem is that ultimately you don't want a full Twink team.
It's okay, though. Look, Twinks deal a lot of damage. She's winning now.
A lot of damage, but then you have guys like Paul Bunyan who can just tank a lot of that damage ultimately. Just absolutely go in and just like make sure that they can take all of the damage.
He has fucking Anathema's chains.
I mean, even if you have something like one of the Yordles who isn't really a Twink, I would call them more like a short stack, for instance. They can still take a lot of the damage that Twinks can do, and like that would be a good way to balance it out. But like I'm just not seeing it. That's right. Well, we'll have to see how it's working. It's not working bad. Ultimately, there's been a lot of trading. Blue team is ultimately up on red team as far as levels goes. You see, it's 12-7 there. But well, we'll just ultimately have to see. Top lane is definitely getting its ass kicked in, and you know Paul Bunyan might pop off. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. That's another Scuttle Crab, ladies and gentlemen. Another fucking Scuttle Crab. Amazing plays, fucking amazing shit. You just don't see shit like that in League of Legends usually. But here we are, a fourth Scuttle Crab in this like small amount of time. The game's been going for about 13 minutes, and that is already 4 Scuttle Crabs. Amazing shit. Usually you only see 1 or 2 Scuttle Crabs a game if you're lucky. But, you know, sports fans filling up the stadium tonight, they're incredibly, they're eating good tonight.
Looks like Katarina is doing Katarina things.
Yeah.
Katarina just is the most Twink of them all. I'm not gonna play Volibear, no.
Actually, okay, so here's one of the things that I'm saying, and I want to say this. One of the things that I have been thinking about while doing this, because I have a lot of fun doing this, is taking specifically Durgo, who also knows jack and or shit about League of Legends, and just being like, hey, do you want to be the second shoutcaster and just make shit up about what you're seeing on the screen?
Oh my god. That would be incredible.
I
don't know.
And Zergo,
I don't know whether they want to do that or
say,
not.
You can say no. And also, I'm not asking you to do it right now. In fact, I'm going to implore you not to, because after this, we are going to do voice lines, and my voice is getting scratchy from doing this. So, like, not right now, but, like, at some point. Alright. And speaking of dragons, it looks like Dalsson is fighting a dragon. Clearly not a wyvern. It has 4 legs. Oh, and there's Nautilus and another twink.
My fear, I got feared.
And unfortunately, Dalsson is down. Nobody else following
I shouldn't have
up
tried
on
that.
the Drake. Oh, one person following up, but like that's their entire team there. Basically all of their entire team except their top laner. And blue team is just kind of trickling in to die one after the other. It looks like there's actually a team fight. Nautilus is rooted. Nautilus is down. Someone else died though. Was that the fucking top laner?
No.
Top laner just died?
No.
Okay.
I don't know what happened, but Katarina just shredded their entire team.
Well, all right.
Katarina just tore their team a new
Kind
asshole.
of work out for them.
Katarina's 10-1.
Yeah, they didn't get Dragon, but at least one of their twinks seems to be working pretty good. One of their twinks is showing their strength, going up against another twink and a Nautilus, but Nautilus just isn't as strong of a Bara Bear as Paul Bunyan is. I mean, you're gonna be hard pressed to find someone as Bara as Paul Bunyan. He's one of America's greatest legends, so like I don't know what you're going to expect. Paul Bunyan might end up being a threat, but then again, all of those deaths that everyone is giving on bottom and mid lane might end up being just a little bit too much with him. He fights one of those bottom or mid laners. I mean, he's no longer in his normal dick-waving competition. I mean, we might be seeing that right now. Paul Bunyan be able to hold his ground, but like, for how long, though? You can see, like, these twinks are doing a lot of damage, but like I was saying before, Paul Bunyan can just tank it, and one of his friends comes in. Let's see if Paul Bunyan can do that Jesus shit again a second time. I don't know.
Jesus.
All right, yeah, they're both going to need to back off. Yeah, the Paul Bunyan.
Yeah, we couldn't kill him.
Just a big.
Oh, wait a second. I know what the problem is.
Oh.
I didn't spend any of my money.
Yeah, that didn't do it.
None of it. We actually would have killed him there if I had.
Mabel's grappling hook has been bought. It's a very good item, and he also bought some of those Yeezys, which will definitely improve Dalsson's gameplay here. Blue team ultimately, even though with the failures in top and Paul Bunyan being kind of fed, blue team is. I don't want to give the wrong impression that blue team is not kind of up on the red team right now. Blue team definitely is. Red team is kind of getting its shit pushed in. Basically, the only lane that it's not getting its shit pushed in is top. Right now, there's a team fight going on in mid, and these are some wolves that have drinking some too much pee-pee that has microplastics in it, so they've grown 2 heads. Dalsson ganking in top lane, which unfortunately did have one of its towers taken down. Paul Bunyan did just get all of the shield points, which isn't necessary. You can just kind of wait. But Paul Bunyan just being strong enough to just take those hits from the twink, take those hits from the towers, basically take those hits from anyone. Like it's insane. So Dalsson's going to do the same Daddy Scuttlecrab shit that I was talking about before.
No,
or not.
I think
that works too,
not.
especially because of the fact that it looks like there was someone up there. So we're gonna have to wait and see what's going on.
Your turret has been destroyed.
It looks like bottom lane.
Oh, fuck,
someone's
bottom.
just completely pushing down in bottom lane. Not really.
It's Scion. That's just how Scion works.
Just not content to be team fighting in mid lane, which is what essentially everyone else in the game is doing. Bottom lane, this guy is just kind of split pushing. Something that apparently works now in League of Legends. This was back in Heroes of the Storm. This was the big thing to do, but like in League of Legends, it always seemed like split pushing was just not something. Excuse me, it's something that people really did. But it seems to be working out for Scion a little bit.
They have a thing called objective bounties, which means that if we leave towers undefended, that he gets a lot of money for it.
All right, so essentially some like incentive for split pushing there in that. Yeah, he's basically in the base, which I don't know how good that's going to do for him. He's halfway down on this base tower. This guy is really nasty. He might get this base tower.
Oh, he's
Might
gonna kill me
leave it
too.
for the inhib. And the base
Yeah,
tower
not
is
only will he
definitely-
kill me, not only will he get the base tower, he will just actually fucking murder me.
All right. Well, thankfully everyone else has shown up. This guy is also a pretty big Bara guy, and like against one twink, these Baras have the advantage. But of course, against multiple. Oh, that is Paul fucking Bunyan. That is Paul motherfucking Bunyan right there. That was the guy who was split pushing on bottom. Real dangerous shit Paul Bunyan doing. Paul Bunyan understands. One twink against him is basically jacking shit. However, like, two twinks is going to be a problem. So what he does is he doesn't get in the middle of the team
The
fight.
solution
He
is
just
that the
split push.
twinks have to unionize.
The bottom twinks need to unionize if they're going to beat Paul Bunyan, who just ultimately does have the power in the relationship. You could say he wears the big Paul Bunyan jeans in the relationship. I don't know if Paul Bunyan is known for wearing jeans. However, I have only ever seen him depicted as wearing jeans. So, in my mind, jeans are deeply iconic to Paul Bunyan. Like, as iconic as the flannel shirt, I'd say. Maybe not as the axe, because that's his whole thing, but, like, as iconic as the flannel shirt.
Whoop.
Oh, the team fight seems to have begun. Yeah, it looks like everyone's, blue team backing off a little bit. Maybe not content to get into a team fight right at this moment. The moment doesn't feel exactly completely right, but, oh, Dalsson is down. Unfortunately, completely blind to what's going on in the battlefield. It looks like, stuff is happening.
It doesn't matter,
but
we
it
have
looks
a
like blue team
Katarina.
is getting them. They got someone, picked out from out of their team. That's a fucking death. Can they get more? It looks like they are pushing down
Blah.
in mid lane. Let's see if that'll work out for them. Actually moving down into the jungle. Oh, they're going for Dragon instead. This is actually generally a smart move because 3 of them are ready. If they try and take Dragon from them, well, they're not going to. Obviously not. They got to pick. It was a trade, a death for death. Dalsson died, but one of their idiots died
No,
too.
all of their
So
idiots
it'd be
died.
like that. Dalsson running with a pansexual pride flag.
Mm-hmm.
A great show of pride in these trying times in Pride Month.
Rip.
Dalson's character screaming words. Being
He's very
incredibly edgy, as you can
He's
expect.
very upset that his wife is dead or hates him or something.
He should marry Paul Bunyan instead, but unfortunately Paul Bunyan is on the opposite team.
I should marry Paul Bunyan. He's oh god.
The microplastic wolves, thankfully, after Dalsson was able to buy the grappling hook and the Yeezys, the microplastic wolves are falling pretty easily to him.
Yeah. Oh, what?
First
I
of all,
got
Dalsson
pushed
couldn't
out of
see
the
how
flash.
Nasty this fucking team fight was going, and well, oh, that person is rooted. That person is down, and the tower is down. So Nautilus there doesn't really have anything that they can do. Dropping the goddamn Daddy Scuttlecrab after it has been tamed by the hunters, smacking that tower, and it looks like we are going to get that tower down. It is exploded. Paul Bunyan split pushing top again. But the inhib in mid, like, Paul Bunyan's gonna need to fucking show up or shut up because, I mean, like they got the inhib, they're pushing in, they are pushing into the tower, like the core turret, so Paul Bunyan just needs to fucking show up. This is one of the reasons that split pushing doesn't exactly always work, because sometimes when you're split pushing, your team just needs you in the fucking base, because you're getting your shit
I shouldn't have left
rocked.
Scion.
And it looks like someone shot a big laser, killing Dalsson immediately.
No, that was our laser. I just died naturally.
Oh, okay. Just dying of natural causes. Sometimes twinks have a tendency to, if it rains too much. If you've read any Victorian novels, you'll know that like women
Or like
as well as
you know,
male twinks
Japanese
have
anime.
very, very delicate constitutions, so they can die if they're offended too much, or if it's
Jesus
too much,
fucking
if it's
Christ.
too rainy outside.
This
They can die
Katarina
of
is a
something ridiculous.
monster.
And that is a Nautilus down.
No, that is
going to get the base
everyone in
tower?
their team down. This
That's an
Katarina
ace.
is actually fucking
Ladies and gentlemen,
scary.
you're right. That is an ace. The
She-
Katarina is getting the fucking tower.
No, she died to Nautilus, or
Oh.
Nocturne,
Who came back?
who came back.
Yeah, Paul Bunyan in the base now, and that the tide has turned. The thing is that, you know, ultimately Blue Team does not have a lot going for them. Well, Blue Team has most everything going for them, excuse me. But then Paul Bunyan shows up and just kind of starts smacking ass. Paul Bunyan fed to shit in top.
Ow.
Paul Bunyan smacking people upwards, and if you didn't know, Paul Bunyan is a Jesus figure, so they can kill him, but he will come back 3 days later, and that's a bit of a problem for Blue Team, especially when all of Red Team decides to show up for a team fight like that. Nautilus going in on Dalsson, this might be another kill. Can Dalsson get, like, the health? Yeah, okay, Dalsson got the health plants. Nautilus still fucking around over there. Anybody got that Katarina's number, though?
I have a crab. Anyone got that Katarina's number, though? Why? Because she's on fucking fire?
Yeah.
I hate
Our
Katarina.
dragon here needs a flame retardant bitch. This is simply like a must-have. That fight in mid lane, actually going to blue. Paul Bunyan pushed out a little bit. Dalsson losing sight there again, but that doesn't seem to be affecting it. Everyone in mid lane seems to be going. It seems to be just going very, very good for them. Paul Bunyan nowhere to be seen. Currently not split pushing so far as anyone can tell. No creeps have run into Paul Bunyan. Paul Bunyan maybe just giving up on split pushing and just deciding to team fight, which
God damn it.
might be a good idea. Dalsson, speaking of split pushing, seems to be going around for these towers over here in bottom lane. A very, very good idea, because if Paul Bunyan isn't going to be split pushing, Dalsson fucking might as well be. They're in the tower, so Paul Bunyan needs to, like, they're in the base, so Paul Bunyan needs to deal with that, so Dalsson can basically just do whatever the fuck he wants, including but not limiting to getting this fucking tower, pushing the creeps to the tower so they can just do damage on it. It looks like Blue Team is getting pushed out a little bit, so Dalsson does have like a little bit, a little bit. It's ultimately fine. Is that Paul Bunyan there in mid lane?
Yes.
I cannot tell.
It sure is.
Sure is Paul Bunyan there. So, 2 even 3v1 on Paul Bunyan is still definitely risky. If he gets a pick, and with Nautilus there
But
too,
look,
if
now
Paul
we've
Bunyan gets a pick,
split
he could
them.
kill you.
Oh.
Yeah, but it looks like Blue Team is just getting Dragon.
Nope, unfortunately. Unfortunately, their team is getting Dragon. We just fought them.
Their team got Dragon, however, they died for it. So, still, again, I cannot stress this enough.
Vos Viego.
As far as on levels, Blue Team is just in the fucking lead here. Just 100% in the lead. There's nothing that like Red Team can very well do. That's gonna be another fucking kill on Paul Bunyan. Does Paul Bunyan have his Jesus shit ready to go? He does, but like, I don't know if that's gonna do anything for him because he was rooted. He got that CC on him. Paul Bunyan died there. Paul Bunyan is just the big threat, but like once you get him out of the game, it looks like Blue is just going to be going for to push back into the base. Because obviously, why wouldn't you? Though, alternatively, Dalsson's doing something. That's another Scuttle Crab down! Ladies and gentlemen, another fucking Scuttle Crab. Incredible shit. Incredible shit. And now they're going for Baron. Now, Baron, as all of you know, is ultimately the king of the Scuttle Crab. This man's rule has been mighty. He is very difficult to kill, and he is basically the king of top laners. Baron used to be a champion until he won every time he went into top lane, and so they just made him an NPC. It was a really sad day. Everyone who played Baron was incredibly heartbroken, but he does live on as king of the Scuttle Crab. There is that.
Yeah, is that what Baron used to be?
That's right, yes.
Okay. I didn't know that. That's a fun fact about League of Legends.
It's a very fun fact, but again, like I said, many people would call it a little bit of a sad fact. Because, well, Baron was one of the best top laners. I mean, you get a big gulp on Baron, you put some Yeezys on him, and if you give him Shitfucker's Sword of the Death, then like he was just on.
Hey, I have Shitfucker's Sword of the Death. I'm actually playing as Shitfucker himself. You see how my character, see how he has the sword of the death on his character model?
Yeah, absolutely. And the thing is that you can't buy that in the item store. And it's very, very dangerous if it's put on Baron. But well, basically now Baron's like base stats are Baron if he had Shitfucker of the Death, which is why you kind of need an entire team to beat him. Though, of course, you know, meta has changed, and sometimes people can just go solo on Baron. It's not advisable, but you can do it. It's frog time.
Okay. You know what? Ezreal is yelling at me to fucking uninstall in Spanish. Uninstall in Espanol! but, or maybe Portuguese, I'm not sure, I don't, but,
well, unfortunately, Ezreal can't really talk. Ezreal's also a twink. Unfortunately, the only one who can really talk shit in this game is either the Paul Bunyan or that absolute shit-fucking monster on blue team, who is also fed to shit, doing a ton of damage. That
20 and 4.
Yeah, that lady might be a twink, but you know, the guy yelling in Spanish or Portuguese, ultimately can't really talk. Not a Barra man.
That's Lynn.
He can't do it.
That's Lynn who's yelling at me in Portuguese.
Oh. Wait, wait, was the Lynn the bot? Was the fucking...
Yeah, that was the bot laner.
Ah, the bot laner. Okay, got it. And there we go. It looks like this is going to be a kill on Paul Bunyan. Paul Bunyan is still on the Jesus shit. Nautilus is there, too. I don't know how this is going to go. Paul Bunyan not rooted immediately, but did get that root eventually. Maybe not able to follow up on it. Paul Bunyan dying there to that laser. Looks like that was a kill on Nautilus too. This particular bitch dead as well.
Literally just need somebody to die before I die, and then I pop the fuck off.
That is an ace, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what blue team does with their entire team. Their entire team currently out of the game. Except, it looks like one of their guys did respawn just a second ago, but that's okay. Most of them are dead. There's not much they can do. Fighting and down and bottom. It looks like they're trying to get that tower, and they're probably just gonna succeed. I don't know how they'll fail getting that tower because almost everyone is still dead on their team. Going for the inhib. Dalsson is split pushing.
I have to go for Greg.
Boom. Inhib down.
Okay, Irelia's pushing. They either stop her or they get drag.
Yeah, and
they have to stop her. I'm talking real strategy. Sorry, ruining the illusion.
Have to stop either of them. It looks like there's two people split pushing. Top is split pushing as well. Dawson's getting dragon. There's not much they can do about this.
Katarina just fucking like ate dragon alive.
Yeah, I mean obviously that's how you got to do it.
Is fucking tore into dragon like a fucking birthday cake. Holy shit. It was like seconds.
Bottom and top split pushing. Looks like Paul Bunyan up in top trying to stop that from split pushing. Paul Bunyan generally having to go on the defensive now. You know, earlier in this game, Paul Bunyan was definitely on the attack, spending a lot of time trying to split push. But well, that's not working for Paul Bunyan nearly as much. Currently what we have, that is another Scuttle Crab! Ladies and gentlemen, another Scuttle Crab down. Amazing shit. Anyway, mid lane is pushed up really hard. Bottom lane is pushing down finally. There's one lane that they don't have to worry about, but just red team has to go on the defensive here. There's simply nothing else they can do. Nautilus keeping an eye on the wall. A good idea to do because Dalsson coming in trying to get past the wall. Looks like a team fight might be brewing. Everyone's pretty close together. Just making pot shots at each other now. It hasn't exactly popped off, but like we might see it pop off here in just a second. Oh, there it goes. It looks like it's happening. Yeah, it looks like this is popping off. Red team realizing they're not ready for a team fight, getting kicked in. They have the big boys are coming in. Ultimately the core tower still up, but we are seeing our boy huge looking for Paul Bunyan, being big, doing his Jesus shit. Nautilus down 2. Paul Bunyan getting fat, becoming inflation porn. I don't know. This could go either way. It looks like most of them are down. Paul Bunyan losing health really rapidly. This team fight goes directly to blue. Paul Bunyan did do his Jesus shit though. Might kill Dalsson. We don't know. And Paul Bunyan is down. Paul Bunyan has died. Paul Bunyan is down. Everyone is backing, unfortunately, because of the lack of health. But this was a big fucking hit towards the red team. Even if they didn't like follow up on this, destroying any of the tower turrets, that's still a lot of experience, a lot of gold, and Dalsson might be buying Snoop's Liquid Blade. We might be seeing one hell of a thing, though. It looks like he is going to buy Serial Killer's gloves, so this also might work out for him.
Serial Killer's gloves. That's pretty much what they are. They're Aatrox's gloves. I'm just one step less impressive than him, unfortunately.
No, that's all you need to be. But yeah, a massive showing by another scuttle crab, Unfortunately, oh shit, Paul Bunyan actively taking a very active stance, doing the split pushing. Oh man, almost got one of the towers. Paul Bunyan being the only fucking person on the goddamn red team. The singular human being on the red team is Paul Bunyan, almost getting all of the fucking core towers. Ridiculous shit from Paul Bunyan. There.
Yeah!
Pushed all the way on fucking bottom.
That's fucking how he does it. It's the most boring shit in the entire universe.
Needless to say, Paul Bunyan, again, just kind of being the only person on the enemy team. The only one who is able to do any threat to blue. Red is just kind of floundering, especially when fucking, when Paul Bunyan just, like busting in, trying to split push as hard as he can. Looks like the team fight is going on, and it's probably going to end up in Blue's favor. There's just kind of no way that, like, Blue can come back from this. The inhibitor is respawned, but I don't know what that's going to do for them, especially with a fight like this. Paul Bunyan joining the fight, maybe that will allow them to push red team back. Red team would be, blue team would be able to do a lot more following up if it wasn't for Paul Bunyan taking chunks out of a lot of blue team. Unfortunately, like Paul Bunyan, split pushing is just about the only way that they're going to be able to win this game, because like when all of blue team is there, as you can see, Paul Bunyan just kind of gets his shit rocked, right? Blue team ultimately all very strong showers, whereas red team just has Paul. Paul is the only person who can really do fucking anything at all. Dragon getting soloed here. Hopefully this is going to help them, but ultimately all eyes have to be on Paul. And currently, so far as we can tell, Paul is content to fight in the mid lane, and really that's where blue team wants it. Because
this is so helpful because I can concentrate on the game without having to talk too much to the...
Yeah. It unfortunately is destroying my voice, but you know.
Yeah, sorry. Ugh.
Well, I wasn't expecting it to destroy my voice as much. That's okay. Also, it's fun.
Yeah, it does seem fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Paul Bunyan pushing down in mid lane, not split pushing, going in the lane where it looks like everyone else is too. Mid lane is basically the lane that the blue team has just been kind of pushing in, trying to bust out that Paul Bunyan same shit, where they just go down mid lane and start fucking on all of their stuff in the base, rather than focusing on top or bottom or trying to take those down, because
oh shit, if they get this, we lose.
Uh-oh.
We gotta
They
go
are
in there.
fighting over Baron. It looks like Baron. Yeah. This is going to be a team fight. This is going to be a team fight over Baron. Only
Yeah,
person is
fuck.
Dalsson. Oh man. Oh man. Now with Baron gotten, all of their minions are stronger because what Baron does is Baron puts all of his top lane strength in all of the minions.
It's okay.
As everyone knows, all of the minions in top lane are just stronger than all of the other ones. And if they push in bottom, there is no inhib on bottom. There is no tower on anywhere on the core. Those minions could just push in on bottom and just win them the game themselves with that split push power that
30
Paul
seconds.
Bunyan already gave them. So, you know, we're gonna see something very scary. The minions are moving in. Mid
okay,
is
Aurelia has it.
actually
Probably.
winning team fights in mid, but the
Ah!
minions are on the floor now. This is not good. This is all essentially according to Paul Bunyan's plan.
Okay.
This is nasty. Someone was able to get in on the core, but it looks like Blue is going to push them back, if even a little bit. It looks like Blue's going to have to play very, very defensively here, if they're going to want to.
Okay. Why was Ez in the river? I don't know why Ez was in the river.
So Red Team did just give up because unfortunately
No,
that
we
gambit,
won.
I think was yeah, that's what I was saying. Red did just give up. Okay, yeah, that is Lynn. That is Lynn on Dalson's team was
Right.
who the Lynn was. Red did just give up because ultimately
keep this
their
Catherine
tower
Jack
push
Allen.
gambit with the minions was all that they had. If that didn't work, then they just keep losing team fights. They just have Paul Bunyan die, come back 3 days later, and then die again immediately after being rooted. And ultimately, I wasn't seeing them winning that. It was going to be a war of attrition that they clearly couldn't win. So we're going to go down to the stadium where Blue Team has just had one hell of a match, a very tough match. We're going to interview one of the Blue Team players, specifically Viego, the jungler. So Viego, tell me, how do you feel about that game?
Well, it was a tough one, but I kind of knew we could pull it off the whole time. You know, our Katarina was extraordinarily fed, and I really don't like to say it all the time, but I was the one who got her first kill, so pretty much that whole game was because of me.
That is a fair assumption. Now Paul Bunyan being on their team, showing a very strong showing. When you go up against Red Team again, which I assume at some point they're going to be switching out Paul, they might not use him for every game. They might take the wrong idea and say that like Paul Bunyan is bad, but like Paul Bunyan seemed to be a very big threat. What were your thoughts on that?
I was kind of thinking that I really didn't like the man, but he also was a big, juicy ball of getting all of my health back. So I actually really wanted him dead every fight, which kind of baited me into some things that maybe I shouldn't have done. It really didn't matter because Katarina was there.
Yep. Well, ultimately, what we did see was a lot of rooting and a lot of follow-up on killing Paul Bunyan. It seemed like there was a lot of team cohesion, specifically in relation to him. He was the big hitter in this game, the real heavy smacker that was able to change the like tide in this game. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean,
like the
that's...
team's follow-up specifically on Paul Bunyan.
That's kind of normal. I think my team did a very good job at working on Paul Bunyan. You know, Paul Bunyan's one of those champions that when you pick Paul Bunyan, you're no longer playing League of Legends. All 9 other people just have to play the Paul Bunyan game. That's how it works. That's how he takes over games, and he does that. You know,
yeah.
And we played the Paul
split
Bunyan
pushing
game just a little better than he did.
And his split pushing there. We saw him going into different lanes, and ultimately, while that did seem to work out for them, ultimately, it doesn't seem like it was enough. What's your assumption of what happened there?
I think Katarina just got a little too fed. I think that Katarina is also one of those champions I was talking about, where if she gets one single kill, then everyone is playing the Katarina game. So I think we just played the Katarina game a little harder than they played the Scion game is all.
All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. I'm going to, at very least, be right back and grab another glass of water. My throat is getting very scratchy from doing this horse shit.
Yes, that's okay. Actually, I think we are going to go ahead and end the stream here because I have some lines to do. So, I will see you guys next time. Thank you for tuning in. And as always, stay beautiful.